Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Northeast United facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Hugo Ekitike. And here's Wayne Rooney. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, making progress. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Hugo Ekitike, and he has options available. Dembele, well there is the opening goal, the pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent.
Number 7.
What a goal and what a play he is.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Lampard. Gerrard. Dembele on the ball. You can sense the threat is there. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele on the ball. Now with Rooney. Hugo Ekitike. Dembele.
The referee has...
Oh, surely. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And the whistle is
Coming up
sounded for
half-time, don't forget we'll be
half-time
having
in this
the
game.
Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So underway again, Barcelona trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Dembele. Wayne Rooney. Lampard. And the ball with Gerrard. And on to Müller. Wayne Rooney. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. In position. Oh, that's a fine save. I've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Keep it. Untidy in possession. Pirlo. Is it going to be? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Clearance left a bit to be desired. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, he's certainly not alone, but really sticking to their task defensively.
see
Goal
just
for the
how good
hosts.
this goal is.
Number
It has everything.
41.
Skill, pace and power. There is no stopping him there.
And a substitution in the offing. Will the advancer throw? Eric Dyer. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Goal for the
As you can
hosts.
see, he doesn't mess
Number
about here, does he?
41.
Strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And this is turning into
The
something
referee
of a
has
race.
indicated there will be a
4-0.
minimum of 2 minutes of added
We
time.
are going to have 2 additional minutes. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the
Just
fans
remember
here.
there'll be
Well, Derek,
15
they've been a
minute
better
delay
team
at
all
the
over
end
the
of the
pitch.
game.
We saw good
to allow
individual
the
performances, we saw an
supporters to
attack
leave
which was
safely.
always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's North East United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Bremer. Wayne Rooney. Pirlo. I must say this looks promising. Top-class defending. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pele. Dembele. Marek Hamšík. Ryan Cherki. Dembele on the ball. And a strong tackle. Ekitike. Might be a chance here. An astute piece of defending. Pele. Andrea Pirlo. Dembele. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Locatelli. Can they forge ahead? He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Just knocked it out of there. And coolly done in the end. Smuggled away. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Ryan Cherki. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Dembele. Ekitike. Veron.
Hey Nyan, are you there? I need energy.
Dembele. And on to Zambrotta. real chance. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection. He has so much pace in it. It's a great goal.
Well, they have been getting 3 substitutes warmed up. And by the look of it, all 3 are coming on. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oyarzabal. How can he take them on and beat them? Real chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Now options are plenty. And the attack coming to nothing. Minutes left for play. Rivaldo. And stopping the danger.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Just cutting off the supply. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of the performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest. Neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's North East United versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Andrea Pirlo. Forlan. Schuker. Oliver Baumann. Zambrotta. Dembele. Hugo Ekitike. Dembele on the ball. Dembele. Can he put them ahead? Diego Forlan. Davor Schuker. And he's broken free. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rooney. Dembele on the ball. Pirlo. High quality defending. Gianluca Zambrotta. Dembele. Pirlo. Forlan. Schuker. He's in behind. Still a chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Joao Cancelo. Bremer. And on to Zambrotta. Pirlo. Ekitike. The attack looks promising. Dembele. Well read to ease the pressure.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Free kick given. The first half here comes to an end.
Multi-cross secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Declan Rice. Griezmann. Forlan. Determined defending. Rooney. Dembele on the ball. And they need to get tighter here. Griezmann. Declan Rice. Diego Forlan. Schuker. Snuffing out the danger. Ekitike. Plenty of options. But nothing comes of it. Griezmann. Diego Forlan. Giving the ball away.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Dembele. Not troubling the keeper. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Wayne Rooney. Could be! So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Not all that convincing defensively. Must take the lead here. To report, the fences on top. Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Northeast United facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Rooney. Locatelli. On to Rooney. Oh, potential danger. Dembele. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? A classic example of how to intercept. Bremer. Zambrotta. Andrea Pirlo. Hugo Ekitike. With that, the attack fizzles out. Victor Gyökeres. Well, possession ceded. Hugo Ekitike. Son. Victor Gyökeres. Now Son. Heung-min Son. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Goals for Barcelona. Number 7.
So underway
Heung-min
again
Son.
here. 1-0 the score. Coates. And on to Zambrotta. Toni Kroos. No danger now. Jeremy Frimpong. Now Son. Toni Kroos. Son. Really well positioned. Barca maintain possession, advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. Pirlo. Bremer. Pirlo. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Oliver Baumann. Dembele on the ball. Wayne Rooney. Hugo Ekitike. Pirlo. And the ball's gone. Dembele. Son. Kroos. 30 minutes to go then. Ekitike. Dembele on the ball. Hugo Ekitike. Locatelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Son. Victor Gyökeres. Son. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Tar. Now with Kroos.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Victor Gyökeres. Lampard with it. Ball played nicely. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me. It's obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's North East United versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Dembele. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dembele. They must take the lead here. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Really vital interception. Rivaldo. And they need to get tighter here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hugo Ekitike. On to Rooney. Pirlo. On to Rooney. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Great opportunity. And he clears the danger.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Pedro. Hugo Ekitike. Dembele. Now with Zambrotta. And return to Dembele. Pirlo. Then to take it away. Dembele. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, just look at the defending
Goal
here.
for the
They
hosts.
just don't read the
Number
danger.
7.
It's a poor goal to concede.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme Draw number on the back page of your programmes.
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. Well, good run and good ball control, but they dealt with the threat posed. Just knocked it out of there. Pirlo. Terrific save. And they've decided to make a change. And he took care of it defensively. And he takes it on. Easy save for David De Gea. Pedro. Oyarzabal. Locatelli. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And into the last 20 minutes. Difficult to stop him. Pretty simple save for David De Gea. Iniesta. It's going to be United's free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Rivaldo. Oyarzabal. For United, your assessment of the game?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.